I went from this to this in a matter of hours. Basketball has brought me so many positive things in my life. It's been such a good influence. It's kept me in great shape. It's given me confidence. It's given me a form of therapy, something that I can do that I feel good about, that I don't have to think about the problems with the world. A lot of these videos were never meant to be seen by anybody but me, so I apologize for some of the bad angles and lighting in a few of them, but I think they can tell my story better than I can with my own words. So most of these videos are just me shooting around, but I also love to play with other people for several reasons. The competitive juices, the camaraderie formed, the amount of people that I've befriended through the years is in the thousands at this point. On May 2nd, 2023, I underwent brain surgery to remove a tumor that was protruding from the top of my brainstem. To make matters worse, I suffered some complications during that surgery, including a stroke. I was left with debilitating impacts to the right side of my body and my balance, among others. A feeling of weakness, numbness, and a general feeling of uncoordination, especially felt and noticed in my right arm. And this left me unable to walk at first. Once I was able to graduate from a wheelchair to a walker and then eventually nothing, one of the things I did for my rehab was try to play basketball. The stress has been diabolically unrelenting. These videos don't just represent my basketball skill, they represent everything that I do, every moment of every day. I use them now as a measuring stick in my recovery. Don't get me wrong, I am extremely grateful for having it mostly removed, and I'm extremely grateful that I'm still alive today. And I probably could have just hung my hat on that, but I'm not okay with that in any way, shape, or form. Honestly, the last decade of my life has been absolutely insane, and it includes a situation where I woke up from a nightmare and I'm standing in the middle of the pitch black woods in the middle of the night without any idea of how I got there or how to get out, seemingly by myself, which is an absolutely insane story, and it had a big impact on my life. But the point I'm trying to make here is, for better or for worse, this isn't the first time that incident really had an effect on my intellectual ability, and this surgery is more so physically affecting me. So there's a little bit of a difference, but for better or for worse, this adversity is nothing new. At first I just kept thinking, like, why is this happening to me? I don't deserve this. But then I realized that the harder it is, first of all, the more fire this video is going to be, but second of all, I mean, who's more capable to overcome something like this than me? I've already had to dig myself out of one hole, and I'm confident that I can do it again. A friend once sent me the Rocky quote.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
I'm getting close to what I felt like before the surgery. I can feel it in my bones. I just gotta keep going. The progress is getting slower, but it's still progress. Basketball has been such a positive thing for me. It has been how I've stayed sane throughout my whole life, and it will continue to do that. I am positive. It's like poetry to me. It speaks to my soul. So I will continue to believe in myself, and good things will continue to happen.